I think that's a really good idea. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye-bye.
Viki, how long are you going to stand there? Sorry, I feel a bit shaky. How could I have lived in this house all my life? Not have known this room was here.
Because that's the way Victor wanted it. What's the sense of having a secret room if it isn't a secret? I can tell you a lot of nasty business went on here. Over here are some monitors. He used to be able to watch everything that was going on in every single room in this house. Hesitate to use the word spy, but there really isn't a better one, is there?
Spy on whom?
Anybody he wished to spy upon.
Oh, Dorian, it's so ridiculous.
How can you deny it when it's right here? Over there, you see? There's a panel that goes over that section of the wall. He used to have art masterpieces. They turned out to be fakes. One can only speculate how much he spent on them. In the desk, you'll find a great deal of correspondence and tape recordings. You're gonna have to take my word for this. Tape recordings with women. Seems as though Victor was really quite a ladies' man, and there were a lot of women in addition to Irene Manning. I'm sorry, I know this is painful for you. It was for me, too.
Dorian, I don't know how you could do this.
You gave me no choice, Viki. You had to see this room. You had to understand what Victor was doing.
That's not what I mean at all. This room wasn't built by my father. This wasn't a hideaway where he spied on the household.
How can you deny what's right in front of your eyes?
You built this room, Dorian. And you put those monitors in the wall. And now for whatever twisted, perverted reason, you're blaming it on him.
Are you saying that I built this room?
That's right.
Oh, come on, look around you. Does this look like my taste? No. But it most certainly is Victor's.
But my father wouldn't have done this.
Viki, think. I lived in this house by myself for many years. Why would I need a secret room? Who would I be spying on? Who would I be hiding from?
My father had nothing to hide. This room would have been useless to him.
Start reading the correspondence. I dare you, listen to the tapes that he made with all the helpless women that he was using. The reality is painful, but you better face it. There were 2 Victor Lords. One of them the sanctimonious pillar of the community. The other, a dirty old man who would father Tony and Tina.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, it's these chairs. He bought them for the mountain cap, and he loved them, but my mother hated them. And he promised her he would sell them.
He didn't. He obviously just brought them down here where he could cherish them all by himself. Viki, I know how your father raised you. I know that he demanded from you an almost inhuman set of standards which he himself could not live by. But Viki, if you would only make this realization about his true nature now, you'd see. It's painful for the moment, but eventually it'll be like losing a burden. Viki. Oh, Viki. I know that we've been adversaries in the past. And more often than not, we treat each other like enemies instead of members of the same family. But I am only trying to help you. And even though the realization of this side of Victor's nature must be a bitter disillusionment to you, it doesn't negate the many wonderful qualities he had.
Dorian, he wouldn't stand for betrayal of any kind. Not of any kind. And to find out his capacity for betrayal is... Oh.
But he did love you. He did. He loved you very, very much. Oh, right. So he was a man of weakness who despised that trait in other people. He was a man who coveted women, who enjoyed sex.
No.
To
Stop it, please.
But he isn't the first man to be attracted to younger women, much younger women. And think of it this way, Viki, maybe every time you weren't around, Irene Manning was flirting with him. And that letter that he wrote you about Tina being his daughter, well, if it shows that he's a man who made mistakes, he's not a man who ran away from them. Viki. Oh, Viki.
Where am I? What am I doing here with you? Okay.
What do you mean, what are you doing here?
Oh, I know you.
Yes, of course you know me.
No, I know you from television. You're Dorian Callison. How'd you get me down here? How come there are no windows here?
You're making a joke.
Joke? There's nothing very funny here. What'd you do, drug me?
Viki, I don't understand.
Viki? No. Viki? I'm Nikki. I'm Nicole Smith. Wait a minute. Are you in on this deal with the, what's her name, Rinaldi, Jenny Rinaldi? She's trying to make me think that I'm losing my mind, that I'm going crazy, and that I'm really Viki Buchanan. I'm only pretending to be Nicole Smith. Oh, my God.
Nikki Smith.
Yeah. That's me. I'm Nikki Smith. Now, I'd like to know what's going on. I mean, where am I?
You're in a room?
Yeah?
A room in Landfair.
Landfair? Landfair? That's that Lord mansion.
That's right.
How'd I get here? Why am I here?
Oh, Viki.
Nikki.
Nikki.
What?
Oh. You need help.
Help? Help? I was right. You are involved with that Jenny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. I got it all figured out. This has all to do with Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, sure, Harry O'Neill. Harry broke up with you, didn't he? Because Harry loves me. See? And you're doing this to get even with me, aren't you? But it's not going to work. Because Harry's not going to give up on me. And I'm not going to give up on him.